Vegeta, Gine, and Mirus are all ready to fight against Daishinkan. How will the series end? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23 and welcome to the finale of What If Vegeta Was Born with OMNI Key. Before we start, check out the previous parts to keep yourself updated on the series. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps me a lot and I thank you for your support. Vegeta waits along with Gine for Mirus to give them the green light so that they can go and face Daishinkan and defeat him once and for all. During the wait, Gine says that she cannot take part in this fight since she doesn't want to disturb the fetus. Vegeta is fine with it and just goes along alone. Tarble also joins the party and asks if he can go along. Vegeta tells Tarble that he's not so strong that he can go and defeat anyone Daishinkan throws at them. Gine translates that to tell him that he's too weak to go and fight off Daishinkan. Tarble is fine with that, but is still very scared for his own brother. Finally, Mirus starts the call, and Vegeta is the only one there. Mirus asks Vegeta where's Gine, and Vegeta simply replies that she's pregnant and that she cannot fight at her full potential. Mirus respects that decision and then they go on their merry way to Zeno's palace. At Zeno's palace, Mirus and Vegeta are calmly waiting for the Zeno guards to come out so that they can go and fight them off so that Daishinkan can finally come out and get the final battle up and going. Sure enough, Zeno guards arrive and Vegeta and Mirus prepare for battle. Zeno guards charge at full speed and Vegeta manages to fend them off. Mirus, on the other hand, goes and visits Daishinkan inside the palace. Once he reaches the main quarters, Daishinkan is just there, waiting for him. Mirus' first question to Daishinkan was basically why is he doing all of this. Daishinkan just repeats what he repeated to Vegeta, to gain control of the cosmos and to become the next OMNI King, before the actual OMNI King who was there before him screwed everything up. Mirus then decided to fight his father right then and there, without even trying to think of any consequences that might go his way. Either way, Mirus and Daishinkan start the battle. Meanwhile, outside, with Vegeta and the Zeno guards, Vegeta already defeated one of the Zeno guards and is on to the next. Vegeta was using his Omni form to gain control of the battle, and now, once one Zeno guard was down, the other one soon met his fate. But once Vegeta was about to go and head inside himself, a female voice told him to stop. Vegeta thought it may have been Gine, but he turns around and it turns out it's Klonoa, the Supreme Kai of Time. Klonoa simply replies that Mirus is fighting Daishinkan, his father, and that not to interrupt. Vegeta is very perplexed about this whole decision of Mirus's, but still respects it, treating Mirus like a Saiyan in battle. He then asks Klonoa what is she doing here. Klonoa says that she's been following the entire ordeal ever since the OMNI King died, but she was way too weak to go and interrupt the whole scene, as she knew that she would die if she did. Vegeta just takes Klonoa's hand and goes inside to at least go and observe Daishinkan's and Mirus' battle. During the trip there, Vegeta asks Klonoa if Toki is actually safe. Klonoa replies that he sure is safe and that he's been taken care of by someone who she's found. Vegeta is fine with that, and then they arrive at the Zeno's palace main quarters, where they see Mirus and Daishinkan heavily going at it. Vegeta tells Klonoa to go and hide behind him, as she doesn't need to be seen by Daishinkan just in case things go south. Klonoa abides and does so, while Mirus and Daishinkan are going all out. But even with Mirus handling his own, Daishinkan is already too much more powerful for Mirus to handle. So Mirus gets brought to his knees by his own father, as Daishinkan told him to just give up and abide him and his every word that he says. Mirus rejects the proposal and tries getting back up, but Daishinkan is way too strong and keeps his foot on Mirus' head, telling him that he's a terrible son and that he should have never created him, killing him on the spot. Vegeta sees Mirus just lying on the ground motionless and slowly disappearing away. That gets Vegeta into rage mode as he tells Krenoa to go and hide behind one of the pillars, as Vegeta gets in on a fight, already in his Omni form, ready for battle. Daishinkan is there watching on Vegeta, proud that he's actually come by and breached through his forces. Vegeta has already endured too much of Daishinkan's bullshit and just goes straight for it. Vegeta lets his anger get to his head and Daishinkan blocks the first punch because of that. Since his Omni form is driven by rage, Vegeta cannot really control it without rage. So, Vegeta tries to compensate with it by trying to focus his rage on the battle itself instead of raging over Daishinkan for doing what he did. Before long, Vegeta adapted to the situation and started handling Daishinkan like he's nothing. Daishinkan though wasn't in his full power, so Daishinkan goes full power and Vegeta is finally tied with Daishinkan. However, Vegeta hasn't displayed everything that he had, so Vegeta went full power and the battle continued. Vegeta started throwing Daishinkan left and right, trying to dominate Daishinkan into failure and losing the battle. But Daishinkan never gave up, thinking that the place as an Omni King for him is imminent and that Vegeta needs to give up first and give him his power. Vegeta didn't really care, nor did he know how to actually transfer powers, so Vegeta just beat him to the ground, beating out Daishinkan's ego out of his head. But Vegeta wasn't done yet. Just as Vegeta was slowly creeping to Daishinkan to go and beat him up once again, but then a giant portal appeared right in between them and Daishinkan was nowhere to be seen. As Vegeta was trying to figure out what the hell is going on, Daishinkan is seen getting dropped to the ground and another Vegeta lookalike right next to him with Daishinkan cold dead on the floor and another Vegeta looking straight at him. The lookalike then started to speak. Okay, hold up. Before you say anything, I just want to say that this has been going on for too long and I'm just waiting on a sideline, so I just made it quick. And
who in the hell are you?
Oh god damn it. Do I really have to fucking introduce myself every goddamn time? My name is Michael and I'm basically here to recruit you to join the Tournament of Vegetas that is happening once I reach around 10,000 subscribers, which you would know nothing about and you don't have to, but basically it will be soon because if you guys don't subscribe, no Tournament of Vegeta, no 10k sub special, and also no better videos. Yeah. Vegeta, it's a yes or no question. Do you want to battle other Vegetas from different timelines, or do you want to stay here and be a kook?
You're goddamn right I will.
Good, perfect. And I'll be going now because I have different Vegetas to recruit right now. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. With that, Vegeta watched Michael go back through the portal into his own world. Vegeta has finally gained control of the cosmos and is now an Omni King of the multiverse. Vegeta then requested for Super Dragon Balls to go and get gathered as he wants to get Mirus back into life. Krenoa, as the Supreme Kai of Time, finds all 7 Super Dragon Balls in a matter of seconds. With that, Vegeta goes and gathers them all in a quick second and summons Super Shenron. Once summoned, Vegeta asks Super Shenron to revive Mirus and the wish is granted, with Mirus coming right back up from getting deleted. Since Mirus helped Vegeta so much during the entire thing, Mirus is appointed by Vegeta to be a Grand Priest. Mirus takes the job and thanks Vegeta profusely, but Vegeta just says no problem and the whole cosmos is now at balance, with new angels coming out left and right and the entirety of the cosmos restored back into its equilibrium. With a new recruit for the Tournament of Vegetas, we're done with the series. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment on what shall I do next. Like if you liked the video, dislike if I have no riz, check out my Discord server in the description below, and as always, peace out.